As I just hit one of the biggest milestones of my financial journey the other day, and it was insane, and I want to share it with you. I made my first dollar online. I can't believe it. Like, honestly, I made $25. Not in one sitting. I made like $5 5 times, but it blew my mind, because this is why if you're on your path to financial freedom, you have to find a online model. It's just what I believe in, and I'll go down this topic in more videos, but we have to detach ourselves from being at a location to make money, and we have to detach ourselves for trading time. Now, I put time in, don't get me wrong, I put a lot of time into this, but then it hit a point where when I made the money, I wasn't doing the thing anymore, and it blew my mind. So let me tell you a little bit of the story. Bear with me. So I went for a walk the other day. I put the work in before. I'm going to break it down in another video of how I actually made this money, but I'm going to break it down for you, okay? So I went for a walk in the morning and went around my neighborhood. I came back. I tried to leave my phone at home. I came back. I pick up my phone. I just earned $5 Australian. I was like, what? Like, what? I checked my phone before I left. I put it down. I went for a walk. I came back and I earned $5. I know the walking didn't earn me the money, but I earned the money whilst I was walking. It blew my mind, and I kept telling my partner. She was probably bored or annoyed by me by the end of the day, because I was just like, can you believe this? And then at the end of the day, we went for an afternoon walk. Luckily, I got time off. It's my partner's birthday, so I took the week off. We went for an afternoon walk. And just as I pick up my phone, I went to check it before we're getting ready. I'm putting my boots on, about to leave the house. I check my phone. I made another $5. Like, what? Excuse me. I was like, bro, I gotta start walking more. I gotta start walking more. But it's the fact and the feeling I can't really describe. These two $5, like I made another $3, twice when I woke up and one before I went to bed. Like, it's been 5 times, but I remember like the times when I made these when I made that money. What was my point? The thing is, man, like, you put the effort into something that's online. It might not grow initially, but it pays off down the track. If you keep funneling your audience down a path, they will find value if you keep presenting yourself. And it's about detaching yourself from the actual work you do. That $5, this is what I was getting at before. That $5 meant more to me than I can go and do overtime at my job, and I can make hundreds of dollars in that shift. But I'm giving up 10 to 12 hours. I was walking, and I realized, like, when I made the product that sold, I was up late at night. I've got a baby, like, he's 8 months. My wife was co-sleeping with him. I was staying up late till 11 o'clock. I should be sleeping, because I'm like, I've got the luxury to have the bed by myself with my wife co-sleeps my baby. I could be sleeping. Or you can give up some discomfort. You can put the work in so you can go for a walk later with your family and make money. And I know, I've made $25. Like, what is $25 in the scheme of things? Nothing. But I know now, this has changed everything. I know now I can make money detached from my time. And it's been such a big limiting belief. It's been such a big limiting belief. I've always traded time for money. Always. Not value. The value is there. The value is out on the internet now. You can go and find this value, and if you have the perceived value of what it's worth and you purchase it, I'm going to get a notification. My phone is, I'm going to get an email, and it's like, you have made $5. It's like, not much money, but the biggest takeaway from this is create content. Like, if it's social media content, if it's digital products, if it's courses, like, whatever it is, and I'll help you. Like, I won't necessarily help you, but I'm going to help myself, and hopefully you get help from that, because I don't think like I'm a coach in this area yet, but like I said, I'm documenting it, is we have to create. The time we spend on consuming isn't going to do anything. And this mindset shift happened when I just started making new Instagram videos. At the start of the year, I just started making Instagram videos. And what I realized, it took me like 3 months. And then I was still getting likes on videos I was made the 3 months before. And I was like, when you put something out there, even if it doesn't get traction initially, it's out there. People can then find it. And if they get that perceived value later, the effort was put in 3 months ago. And that was the big shift. So I've made some things, I've created things that have gone nowhere, but I've gotten better at creating. And now I'm at this stage where I've made $25. And like, this is the start. This is the start. Like I can't even, the feeling is, it's a realization that you don't need to trade your time for money. And I'm still going to. I'm going to work in my job until I can get as close to replacing the salary, because I'm very risk adverse. I'm very, very risk adverse. I have a family, I've got a young kid. I'm not going to go quit my job after I make my first $1,000 a month. Like, there's no chance. I'm going to make sure that I have multiple streams of income that are generating money that isn't attached to my effort. And I've done the first step. If you want to learn, or you want to find out how I made that money, it surprised me. And it wasn't even something that I did. Like, it was. But the effort was so detached. The hard work wasn't even me. I just got in at the right time. I just learned the skill of how to make money online. And I failed and I didn't make money online. But when I needed to, when I had the opportunity, it presented itself. And I swooped right in there. So if you want to find out, I can make a separate video. But this is more about just change that limiting belief. Put stuff out there. Put a price tag on it. Someone will be like, oh, this might be worth it. Give it away for free. Like, give it away for free and put down, you can, like, they can choose how much they spend on it. Just put it out there in the world, okay? That's my advice.